WCW Saturday Night. Jim Ross and Larry Zbyszko back with you. We're going to see Paulie Dangerously's public workout. Now, Larry, everybody's talking about the clash of the sexes this Wednesday night, Paulie and Medusa.
Clash of the sexes. You ever see a movie Lady and the Tramp?
Sure did.
Well, this one's going to be the Lady and the Wimp. Let me put this in perspective for everybody. You know, while Paulie's getting fatter and uglier, Medusa, she's a training son of a gun. She was a professional kickboxer, and believe me, no matter what Paulie thinks, Medusa is going to kick the living daylights out of this guy.
Well, fans, we're going to see Paulie's training. You saw how intense Medusa has been in her preparation. We don't know how Paulie's been training. Let's go up to Rhubarb Jones in the introduction of this very unique workout.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a public workout by Paul E. Dangerously in preparation for Wednesday night's Clash of the Champions in Macon, Georgia.
You can stop the music now because I said so. I am not a wrestler. I am not an athlete. I am not even a fighter. What I am is a man capable of teaching any woman on the face of this planet what manhood is all about. And this Wednesday, under the guidance of Arn Anderson, under the guidance of Bob Eaton, under the guidance of Stunning Steve, and with the premier strategy of Michael P.S. Hayes, I am going to show everybody what a real man's all about. Now, Michael, tell me something. We have hired Mike Ford for this. What are the rules in this exhibition sparring match tonight right here on WCW?
Okay, first of all, we really appreciate your participation, Mike. Thanks a lot. Now, I want to clarify things that we are not going to do out here. We're not going to lose our temper, especially you.
Okay.
All right, and I don't want, like, no hair pulling. Okay. What? Easy, easy, easy. No. I just want to show you things that we're not going to do. No pulling the hair. Now, also, we're not going to have no shin kicking. What? Hey, no, we're just, hey, relax. Hey, Mike, it's an exhibition. It's a workout, okay? We're just demonstrating. These are stuff we're not going to do because nobody's going to lose their temper. It's an exhibition. Now, one more thing. I don't want any, and I mean any forearms, Paulie. Hey. Easy. Hey, whoa, hey.
Hey, Mike. I'm paying you for this, Mike. I'm paying you for this. Easy. Michael, easy. I'm paying you. Hey, I think I'm ready. What I want to do right now is just Medusa, if you're watching, baby, so that you see what a real man's all about.
Oh, get it. Oh, yeah, get it. Rocky. Oh, do it.
Thank you very much.
Look what you did. Look what you did. Yes, Paulie, the big one, baby. The big one. Boom, yes. Pin him.
I won. I am a real man. Thank you. I'll show you this Wednesday night what a real man's all about.
Great, Paulie.
Where's my water? I'm thirsty.
Get your water.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, apparently the public workout has concluded. I've been joined here by Medusa, and I know that you're ready for this Wednesday, quite obviously.
This Wednesday, there is something disgusting about this picture. I am appalled that WCW would have such a boy in this federation. I am sick. I am so sick of Paulie Dangerously. You know, you have begged me to be director of covert operations. I am the didactic one of this operation. You don't even have a clue.
I got a clue about one thing. I think you saw what a real man's all about. I think you realize that you're a woman. You can't compete with athletes like Arn Anderson, Bob Eaton, Steve Austin, Michael Hayes, or myself. I'll give you this chance to back out Wednesday night.
I'm not backing out. You're the one that wanted this, and I'll show you what a real athlete is about.
What? I'm giving you this one chance. Take it or leave it. You're backing out, yes or no?
I'm not backing out. You got another thing coming.
You know what, Deuce? If I got something coming, why don't you give it to me right now? You know why you won't? Because you're a woman, and I'm a man. Ain't that right, guys, huh? You know what you'll give me? The same thing you'll give me Wednesday. Nothing! Not one thing. You know why? Because you are nothing. Because you're a woman. The definition of a nothing. You dig that, Medusa? But you know what, baby? It's not your fault. It's okay. I got her. It's not your fault.
It's a little strong.
It's not your fault that you're so stupid that you think you can take on a real man like Paulie dangerously. It's not your fault that you're so ignorant you think you can beat up a man. It's not your fault you're that stupid. It's genetics. You were born stupid. You're just a woman. But I am a man. My father's pride and joy. Unlike you. Daddy's disappointment. Because we all know that your father wanted a boy, wanted a man for a son. And he almost got one, didn't he? But not quite. Now, I know what you're thinking, Medusa. You're looking at my face, and you're trying to decide, should I kick him or should I kiss him? Because you know that you've always wanted a real man like Paulie dangerously. How many nights did you call me from Rick Rude's room saying, Paulie, I want to be with a real man like you, but you will never have me. You will never have a real man like Paulie dangerously, because I wouldn't lower myself to be with something like you, a woman, nothing but a woman, because I hate your filthy, stinking gut. You hear me? What are you going to do? Nothing. But if you take one step towards me, we'll stomp your butt. You got me. We will not tolerate this. Ain't that right?
That's right. Who, Paulie? Who not? You low-life son of a dude.
Oh, they've left him. Here goes Medusa. Chasing Paulie. Paulie's over the rail. Medusa in the evening gown. They go up through the crowd. They're going out on Peachtree. They're going out on Peachtree. Medusa's chasing Paulie. Oh, fans, what a situation. It will be Wednesday night. What a fight. Medusa's ready. We'll get a report on this when we come back, and we will be back. After this, don't you go away.
Oh, they hurt people.
Somebody mark the guy. Right. We break rules, we break checks, we break arms, we break legs, we break rookies, we break vets, we break refs for breakfest. Business with the syndicate, we finish it, we limitless, talking any block, we spinning it. You talking but we living it, we mess around with the almighty. Yeah, businessmen and we all grimy. Yeah, beat you down, make it go viral. Yeah, we want the money and all the titles.
Hey yo, we hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people.
The architect of the business, bringing you the merchants of hurt. If your career needs a boost, man, I can get you some work. Going up against the syndicate, suicide, I promise you'll fail. learn to read Japanese and Braille. You don't know what you dealing with. Grizzly vets that'll grind your gears. The squad is hard, all battle scarred. Everybody got cauliflower ears. Heavyweights in tailor-made suits step aside when we're arriving. Syndicate, we don't sing and dance. We ain't down with shucking and jiving.
Hey yo, we hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. Yeah, we hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people.
It's Wednesday, and you know what time it is.
Hey, yo. On the 12th day of thunder, Miss Mike Thunder gave me 12 shining wizards, 11 DDTs, 10 shoe kicks, 9 diamond cutters, 8 dragon suplexes, 7 Frankensteiners, 6 scorpion deathlocks, 5 super kicks, 4 moonsault presses, 3 German suplexes, 2 brain busters, and a blue thunder driver 87. Yeah. Let's start the show. Hey, welcome to a new edition of Mike Thunder Era, Volume 53. Yeah. Well, we are almost getting closer to Christmas. Please forgive the noise in the background. When I got home, ate dinner, started on laundry, which was starting to pile up like a hot female's place. Because let's be honest, attractive women only have a clean place if they're in a relationship. If they are single, don't fucking believe that their house is clean. House is fucking dirty. There's piles of clothes everywhere. Shit ain't sexy. Clean your fucking apartment, please. Or your room. Or house, whatever facility you live in. And for those who got offended, it's because you know I'm telling the truth. There's no cap in that statement. So, tonight's episode, basically other than a recap of me being in the ATL, cruising in ATL break. If you know what song that came from, you old like me. But anywho, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring on one of the homies that's coming on tonight. Because it feels like no one else is. But it's the holidays, I wouldn't expect it. Also, at intermission, and unfortunately, it'll be the last thing the people on YouTube will be seeing at the end of the first hour. A big announcement concerning the future of Saturday nights when we don't have pay-per-views on Mike World Order. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring our homeboy on. Y'all know him as the mWo Snoozerweight Champion of the world, but I know him as my homeboy from DNY. Give it up for our very own Mr. Latin Larry Page. Sample.
What's going on, man?
What it do, partner?
Chilling. You know homegirl, Callie Booba? All right, we're going to relive the youth. Did you ever watch Hey Arnold?
Hell yeah.
Okay, do you remember Stinky? The guy who's obsessed with why sometimes she be sound like that to me? She like, hello, it's Wednesday. So to a point, I'm like, yo, she sound like Stinky.
Stinky was the tall one that be like, that really bites, does it?
No. Stinky was the one that was drooling over Helga, and he would get punched.
No, I thought that was. No, that was another guy.
I forgot his name, but you know who I'm talking about. He's like,
no, Stinky was the tall dude who'd be like, this really bites.
was the Bubba Sparks. I'm trying to refer to the nerdy guy who never broke that. He always got his glasses broken.
Yeah, Brainy, that was his name.
Brainy, there you go.
Brainy.
That's what she was
he had a mad deep voice though.
I know.
Which, I mean, other than him being creepy, he actually sounded attractive, but he was just creepy.
No, anyone who was creepy was fucking Helga.
Oh yeah, the shrine she had to Arnold.
Even beyond that one episode that she got pooped on. No, she hugged Arnold and she goes, "I'm never gonna take this over," and then she got shitted on.
And she still wasn't gonna take, man.
I know.
I swear, some chicks are nasty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Word. So how was your time in the Peach State?
Man, let me tell you something. It was funny, it was fun, it was hilarious, and it was ratchet all at the same time.
That sounds like about Atlanta. That sounds about right.
You know, and it would crack me up because the timing. First off, let me go ahead and get this out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my boy Colo King, who I saw in the ATL. But this dumb mofo, love him to death. But this dumb mofo, as we're on the way home, I'm seeing he's talking about he need to get gas in the morning. I said, well, why get it now? He's like, well, you know, big dog, I'm tired and all that. And I was like, dude, we passed by 3 gas stations. So the next day, right, when we went to hang out, right as soon as we passed by a gas station too, we hit the intersection right in this bumfuck area in Cobb County, Georgia. Reference to former Hall of Famer, rest in peace, Big Boss Man. But if you ever take a trip down to Cobb County, Georgia, you better read the sign and respect the law and order, or you serve hard time. Yeah.
When they put in your butt like Diddy.
Exactly. But nah, this dude he ran out of gas right at the intersection. And mind you, he drives a big ass truck. So literally all you hearing is car honking, people acting a fool. I looked at him like, you should have went to the gas station and listened to your brother. And he talking about we gotta he's like, we gotta go to the gas. I was like, where you getting this weed shit from? Weed didn't cause us to lose gas.
Didn't he do some idiotic shit this last time he was down there?
Locked his keys in the truck.
Yeah.
Rushing.
Well, that's a little bit more understandable, honestly. But this right here was some dickhead shit.
Yes, because I even told her, even his lady friend that he's been talking to, she even told him, you need to get gas, because he was on the phone with her.
Listen, when you're on the phone with a girl, whatever a girl tells you, a guy is going to ignore the shit out of that, unfortunately.
Of course, but then I must be a woman then, because he ignored me.
Okay, Thunder.
Oh, hell no. I'm just saying. I'm like telling dude, hey, man, go get gas. And then when that happened, I just had this look in my face like, I told you so, motherfucker.
No, you probably have to look like, this dumb nigga. Really?
Yes, literally. And it wasn't with an A either. Which, you know, I was speaking a lot of Korean at that hour. Let's just go with that.
I'm not. I was like, nigga, really?
No, I'm saying it was. But hey, the cops were cool. Like one of the cops showed up because I was stuck because he went to go get the gas while I waited. So then he had brought one of his buddies to get his truck because he had the on-duty truck. And basically pushed us off-road onto the gravel. That way people could continue their traffic. So about a few moments after that happened, then he showed up with the gas can, put some gas in, and then we went to the gas station.
Okay, real quick. There's a thing on Power on the Breakfast Club that Charlamagne does called Donkey of the Day. He's a donkey a day for that.
Yeah. 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 And then old Pooh Butt tried to say it was my fault he locked his keys in the car. I said, you locked your own keys. I said, the keys were on your side. I said, you wouldn't have known that we were locked out had I not went for the door because I wanted to message Mrs. T.
I don't know. I just see that like whenever y'all two collab, nothing but stress comes out of that shit.
It ain't stress. I find that.
I'm using the word very loose. I'm not saying like, you know.
No, I ain't stressed. I just think it's hilarious. Even though I was getting pissed off at the intersection because some people wanted to be rude. Until one guy wanted to be smart. I said, hey, instead of flapping your mouth, why don't you come give me a hand? And he was actually about to think about it, but his car was too small. I said, see, big mouth, little car, you probably got a little pecker.
The New Yorker me, like, I would have just said this dumb motherfucker.
The New York in me did come out.
Because that's the one thing too. I'm on. Like I remember I used to take the train to go to school, right? I used to live in the Bronx, Yankee Stadium. Every time somebody got sick on there, I'm like, yo, this stupid motherfucker. You have to hop on here, or like when you heard about like someone that like jumped in the tracks and got killed, and you ain't no sympathy. Like, yo, you couldn't do another train.
Just saying. But you know what? It's all love because all it did was give me a good laugh the whole time. But before we continue with the next part, let's go ahead and bring on our homeboy that's jumping in tonight, our fellow amigo Negro. You know what? I'm taking that part back. Let's just go with our fellow amigo. Give it up from the head of the mWo Music Embassy, Sky, the camera guy.
Sky! What's up, yo?
The timing.
What's good, Splinter? What's good, Master Splinter?
I don't think I'll be on for the whole show.
It's all right. Listen. You on more than Hang 10. You're on. You know what I'm saying? You're on more than Hang 10 and Kip, and y'all all in relationships. You're the only one that's not on parole.
Homie popped up. Homie popped up. I stepped out for a minute. Now I'm on a vibe.
Nah, it's cool, man.
It's cool.
Out of all the married people, out of y'all three, you the most consistent.
I have to. I love this show. I'd be way more consistent than I want to. That is the combination between work and
come first. You got a toddler. I understand.
Oh yeah. By the way, how is little Cody Raheem Rhodes doing?
He doing well. He's sleeping. I went to bed early, which I've actually kind of been wondering if he's going to sleep the night away or not. Because if he does,
I mean, listen, he's getting ready for Thunder Mania 4, man. You know,
he's big now. He's good. He had a chill day today. He's awesome. Got a lot of Christmas gifts and Hanukkah gifts coming up.
Well, that's right. I forgot your girl's cheap like me when it comes to money. How people know. No, I said we're stereotyping. I know she's not. I'm talking me. I'm a Jew. Jewish people are cheap. Look, tradition. Look, excluding your girl. New York Jewish women, they stink. No, I swear to God, they got the jean skirts that's probably as long as Shaq.
Bamboozle.
They literally smell like a Macy's department store.
Oh,
yeah, that is true.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry. I felt like I should have been the hype. I felt like I should have been the hype up behind each insult he was doing.
I'm vibing.
It just.
I still smashed them. Shalom.
What's good, Mrs. Sky?
It's funny you call me that.
You know what?
She's Russian or Ukrainian.
I love that they call you that.
she Russian, I think.
She's Russian or Ukrainian?
She's Ukrainian.
Oh, Ukrainian.
Technically, she's both. We looked up her. Well, no, like as in like we looked up her DNA stuff. She's both.
No, Mike. I say Ukrainian all the same because Ukrainian, Polish, and Russian, their last name ends in SKIs.
It's because of her that I discovered that they're not all the same.
Yeah, but I knew that since I was a kid.
I mean, I knew.
Bro, why do you
like,
get the cool name?
I knew that, but not to the extent of the legitimacy, if that makes sense.
No, the only reason
They
why
get
I
the cool name.
What do you mean you get the cool name? You did.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the only
Go
reason
look
I
it
knew
up.
about
I
it
didn't
was
get no
because of
Galacevsky.
Ivan Putski and all that. I
my
only knew that as a
the
kid.
first child
Is
was
he
my
okay?
vagina.
Is
She
he
was
okay?
Polish.
You're so funny.
You think it'll be fine if you think it will be fine if he wakes up?
But
I'm fine.
anywho, it's perfect timing to have all of you here, especially you, Sky.
I'm
And
not
if
even
you want,
young.
Mrs. Sky can
Oh
join
my
in
gosh,
on
yeah,
this
Russia, I
news
said,
too.
yeah, oh yeah.
Stop.
What?
So
Oh,
I
you're
was
fine.
gonna wait till the end of the hour one to announce the news, but I feel like I've been hyping it up, and even today at work, it's been like a lot of people have been giving positive feedback on the idea and the concept. So you know how Saturday nights when we do music night or whatever, we never really had a legit name for it. We
I
just
thought it
always
was.
called it something.
Yeah.
Up in Smoke is something different. That's a different concept. But
I
we
thought
never
you.
really had
I thought you purposely changed it weekly based off of the topic. I thought that was an on-purpose
exactly
thing.
exactly. But I felt like I needed something solid that I can use all the time. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of ideas every week. So the inspiration hit the other night while chatting with iSample and 11 to where once again I had to take a shit. And as I was taking a shit, I had the idea in my head of what I want to do for Saturday nights when we're not streaming pay per views and shit.
I told you most of my ideas come on the toilet while taking a shit.
Actually, half of the intros I made for the show were while I was taking a shit that I made.
Okay.
But I think really hard too on the shitter. But so the reason why I said this will involve people like you because this will give you more time to work on your other projects. Because starting New Year's Eve at midnight, I will be debuting a new concept to where instead of just giving it a different name and theory each week, I'm just going to stick by the same concept, but at the same time bringing the old school nostalgia with a little mix of the new school. So, starting on New Year's Eve at midnight, I bring to you Mike Thundervision playing all the music video for the past and the present. So basically, I feel like when it comes to things like MTV's supposed to be music television, right? Well, it's dead. Okay. So I kind of want
Quick
to.
question: Are you still allowed to use the logo?
I'm only using it just for that show. This won't be
Okay.
on merch. This won't be on that. It's basically me doing a parody out of nostalgia. They can't do nothing because of it. Plus, this will be a Twitch exclusive only show on Saturday nights where we're not streaming. Mike Thundervision, where we play nothing but music videos. It won't be any audio tracks. But I'm not just going after big names. I want locals. I want internationals. But I will be taking open requests as well too for tracks people want to hear. The only thing is it has to be music video only. Cannot be just the audio off of YouTube. It has to be a music video, which also gives a chance. And I say this right now, and you can forward this too for anyone who wants to make a clip. Any local musician, don't care who you are, if you're independent, local, and you create music videos and you want to get a chance to get your shit out there, this is the place on Mike Thundervision.
You just opened a promo door for it. I should have screen recorded that, but I'll have you send me the clip when this is done. We're gonna promo that.
I mean, this is on YouTube, so
Word. Ooh, that is dope. I know that is dope. That opens a whole door for a lot of local people who want to put share their shit out.
That's what. Look, most people want to have the forbidden door. Most people want to call it the glory hole. I just call it like Thunder Vision, bringing back music. Because, like I said, MTV is dead in terms of being called music television. Like Thunder Vision, music podcasting. So, New Year's Eve, Mike Thunder Vision will be landing in the mothership, if you will, baby, at midnight on New Year's Day. Yeah.
If I don't make it to that one, me and a lady, we home. We do a home thing every year.
Look, don't
But
worry.
I will share it. I will let everyone know because that's dope as hell.
But look, send me some of your other music videos too, other than Icon. We'll play them on there too. I mean, we have to.
It looks like we're making a music video this weekend.
I'm down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So this gives more people a chance to, get creative and go out there, because it gives them a chance to say, all right, if I submit this by, Friday, then my show's gonna be played on Saturday. So yes, Mike Thunder Vision, live and in, Technicolor, high definition Technicolor. And for those watching, yes, we are being viewed in high definition 1080p. We work on 4K TVs, but still, we're still in high definition. When y'all see niggas like I sample, it's in HD. Yeah.
Yes. Is that true?
So yeah, but that's basically what I want to do. Like I want to, like I said, add more to the expansion. We were doing music before as a hobby, but now I want to do it to help people as well too. I don't care if you're from America, Russia, Australia, Japan, doesn't matter. Brazil.
Yes.
There's a place that allows streaming. Not those third world countries like Cuba. That only 3% of the place got Wi-Fi.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you got a track and it's a music video, send it our way. All right.
You got a track, Mike got your back, and not the Diddy.
Hell no, because if you're looking for a track, then Mike Thunder has your back.
And like how 11 beat up Kip, it don't matter if you're black or white.
That was vicious.
I mean, it's the truth, though, right?
I mean, it was pretty vicious.
Wait, what happened? Oh, the fight.
The fight.
Yeah, you're right. Holy shit, that was more than I thought.
Oh hell yeah!
So this was all your idea? I had to.
But anyway, back to my excursion in ATL. And us having to stop because somebody ran out of gas. There was one night we went to a bar in a very nice area. And that was another thing too. There were so many like big booties in Atlanta. But the sad part is I did not see not one Asian woman.
Not one Asian?
Not one. It was basically black, white, Latina. It's mostly what I saw.
I just wanted that feeling to go away.
So I was like, damn. I think the first Asian woman I saw was when the next day when I got home. But and that was another thing too. The flight back. Well, you know what? Let me rewind back to that night at the bar. So tequila is cheap down south. Okay, for a shot of Terramana, I gotta pay in the DMV anywhere from $8 to $12 for a shot. Whereas a double shot, I was paying $8. So I spent about 6 shots, 6 double shots, plus a Coke and tequila with a twist of lime. Don't knock it till you try it for those drinkers out there. I was I was Mike thundered up, like talking mad shit, calling people, talking shit, uh, drunk as a skunk. And then, we had to pick up a couple of things at Walmart. And we like, fuck it, we want some snacks. So we went to the bakery section, right? I took like a couple of the little mini apple pies. I took a buttered croissant. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I still got reparations over Walmart. I opened that butter croissant up and I started eating that shit. And I didn't even pay for it. And I ain't even paying no mind either. Like my whole boy was buying bags of cookies and a thing of tiramisu, which makes sense because he's 6'7", 350. You know, so you got this big nigga with an arm full of snacks in his hand, and I think I had at least about 6 women on Instagram follow me because they were admiring my Mike Thunder Euro hoodie, which you can buy at Shop mWo, 25% off the first week of January. Yeah, but that was wild. Like even when we got home, I was like, I want some wings because we were still like up in the clouds and tipsy. So we ended up ordering Wingstop and ate a bunch of wings. And then as that was going on, we watched this movie called, Blink Twice, which is very fucked up to watch. And it's fucked up if it tells you at the beginning of the movie that there's a trigger warning. But for those who haven't seen the movie, think Epstein's Island, but more fucked up. Even the security in the movie looked like Epstein. That was crazy. That blew my mind the most. I'm telling you, shit was wild, man. And then the flight back, right? The flight back was the drizzling shits, okay? My flight was supposed to depart at a certain time, but because there was, I hate to say it, a ratchet African American couple, because they brought on 2 carry-ons and the woman had a big ass purse like Rasputia Lattimore, and there was no more room in first class.
What?
So when the lady mentioned, I don't have room to put my, carry-on bag on, her carry-on suitcase. And the guy asked her, well, ma'am, would you like for us to put it under the seat? No, I don't want it under the seat. I want to put somewhere where it's safe. Well, everything is already full, and he's literally telling her we have really nowhere else to put it. The stewardess guy. She gave him so much shit. Motherfucker, how you dare do that to me and all that? And I paid good money for my ticket. You betcha if there was one of these white people, you'd have been breaking your neck trying to do it. And I'm like, oh shit.
See, and that's the problem. That's the problem with my people. Okay, like we make it about race when it don't even gotta be about race. No, hon, you just ghetto
And
and
not
being
just that,
rude. You being rude and ghetto. It's not a race thing, ma'am.
there was no room. And it was bad timing on their end because they were late with the group because they do it based on groups. So if you're first class priority, you're group 1. They showed up at like group 5. So it's like, yeah, you deserve to be late and
I've yet to fly first class.
I do it more for the convenience, not for the as they call it.
However, I think I haven't
shine.
done it. I think I haven't done it yet. Well, outside of the fact of I've just taken the option and not spend on it the few times I could. I know once I do it, I'm gonna make sure that's my way every time.
Well, listen, the best way to do it, and I do this every time, I buy my regular ticket first, and then I buy the first class ticket with the next paycheck. And the reason why I do that is because the upgrade is cheaper than paying first class up front. That's why a lot of those dudes wait till the last minute before they upgrade because it's cheaper. Oh, I trust me, I spend like a Jew. Plus, you know what the perks is of having first class? You get to be part of the lounge while waiting for your flight, where basically it's like all you can drink, all you can eat. They even got like showers and everything. It's like open bar, open food. You can like shower up and change outfits. They got Wi-Fi, everything.
First class price that includes the open bar, your food. That's what you're paying for.
Fuck yeah.
Probably also because it's probably more so of I haven't had a journey that is long enough for me to care about all that yet.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
No,
matter.
I mean, no, I'm speaking based off price and numbers. Like I know that's something I'm going to do all the time. Once I do it, I'm fine. But I haven't yet, just because I haven't had any long journey on the plane. So to
Makes
me,
sense.
it just doesn't matter if that makes sense.
You don't need a long journey. Like I still do first class even if it's an hour and a half flight. It's not like I said, it's not just the flex. It's more the peace of mind that you get because when you got first class priority, when you go to TSA, you basically surpass the line. They have a separate line for those people, and
That's
you're
all
in
right.
and out. So you're basically first class means that you're the express lane, you know? That's basically what happens when you're first class.
When my dad came from Russia with me, though, he got bumped up to first class because they fucked up his ticket or something. He never flown first class. He came off the plane drunk.
Exactly. Because it's,
I
yeah.
think that's the. I think once I get there, that's probably the only thing I won't do.
Like,
Oh, trust me. You
I
say,
well I already know there probably won't be a point unless I'm on a private jet having a business conversation type of deal. I already know what type of
listen,
person I am. I've been drunk on a plane because I got drunk at the airport.
but
Drinking
it's,
in a
but
plane.
it's, but it's different drunk on first class because they're just basically giving you pillows and snacks, and that's it. Like,
So
I'm
like
telling you,
so like so my issue with heights, for example, I'm not scared of planes anymore and things like that. I did parkour and climb buildings for goodness sakes, but so I'm scared of heights. I do all this shit though. I'll climb a building before anything. I'm scared of heights, not because it's high. I'm scared of heights because I'm not the one controlling the height of the plane or the speed of the plane. That's why I know I think I'll
That's
probably
very
enjoy first.
understandable.
I'll
Yeah.
probably enjoy first class for everything except for the drinking part. I gotta be aware.
That's very understandable, in my opinion.
It's like with roller coasters. It's not
That's a
that I'm
legit
scared.
reason.
Yeah, it's like with roller coasters. No, it's not that I'm scared of roller coasters. It's that someone else is controlling this thing.
And sometimes it'll be a 12-year-old like my daughter's age that's not even paying attention.
I know, right? But yeah, that shit was going on for an hour until finally security and a police officer escorted both of them out. And I'll say this for anyone who ends up finding a video of that on Body Cam Live from Atlanta Airport, holla at your boy, send me the link, you know. But I got out my flight late and I made it to VA, but waiting a certain amount of time in luggage claim. The airport shuttle was closed, so I had to take a lift. But I had a birthday discount, and I used that because it was half off. So my lift to the hotel to pick up my card was only $6. And once again, here's how I spend like a Jew. So it's cheaper parking your car at the hotel versus the airport. There are apps out there that you can use to where, depending on which hotel you go to and what type of amenities you like, whether you be in parking outdoors or you're parking indoors, you can pay. Probably the most I paid so far has been $40 for being gone 5 days. So they just want you to keep like their ticket of what site you bought the parking space for. So I used Book the Park. My ticket was only $32. $32 is what I paid for to have my car there for 4 days, right? So, right as soon as they gave me the voucher, because you had to put the ticket in and then use the voucher to get out, I put that ticket in. Yo, that shit was originally $220. That's $190 I didn't have to spend. If you really look at the big picture. Wild shit. Anywho, joining in on the MW Arena, let's give it up for our homeboy, the king of the chefing in the DMV, our man, Mr. Kung Fu Fried Chicken himself, to where when you take a bite, you be like, show enough. Give it up for the 11. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean,
What's good with you, my boy?
I just woke up.
Oh, man, what happened? You had a napski?
Yes, sir.
I believe it, man. How you feeling tonight?
It's another day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Could you be my neighbor?
Sure. I mean, I'm your work neighbor, technically.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
I mean, if you really want to be technical.
What y'all got going on? I hear you talking about Bizarro DC. You said somebody got arrested at the Atlanta Hatfield Jackson Airport.
Yeah, man. And they were sitting right across from me because I was just chilling in my pod.
You know that it's probably on police incidents on YouTube.
That's what I'm waiting for. If I ever find it, I'm going to watch it.
I know where to find it. Yes, sir.
But when you do find it, let me know, because literally, you will literally see me in the background with this look in my face like,
Nigger.
Literally. I just, yeah. That's all I can say about that.
You know.
I mean, you know how it is.
Damn.
But, yeah, it sucked. And once again, it made us look bad.
Oh, they was Negro?
Yeah, it was a black couple.
But you don't claim the Negro delegation. I thought you were Bing Bop Boop.
See, the thing was, you know, when it's that sad, where you have to feel like you have to associate it, just to like give some positive light onto it, no matter how hard you try. Like, you just do the affiliation just to, you know.
I thought the only black people you affiliated with was me, Sky, and I sample. Beyond.
That's pretty much it. Hold up. Did you just say I sample?
Hell yeah, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I had to get that reaction out of you, I sample.
Well, yeah, I was falling asleep because you was talking like the $8 ticket and shit. That's all. Like, I'm falling asleep and wake up in 5 minutes when he done.
Say what now?
I said I fell asleep when you were talking about like the whole hotel and the $8 tickets.
Yeah, man, shit, that shit's interesting.
No, you told me about this. That's why I was able to fall asleep.
Even though you put me to sleep later on that night.
You damn right.
Whoa, I came back on a good time. I want to hear the story.
Hey,
Oh
yo.
yeah.
When he got home,
But
Sunday, I was on the phone for him. I was on the phone for like a good almost 2 hours, just chopping it up.
Man, he was
Kind
running.
of crazy. Basically, what he's telling you, I already knew this. That's why I was quiet.
yeah.
And plus,
I
too,
appreciate I appreciate that I can chat with y'all on the phone and just chat.
well, I mean, we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We're not like a freaking fucking 10 that everything's so fucking political and shit. I'm serious. Like sometimes when y'all go up the deep end, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna talk to y'all niggas later. I'm just gonna hit the mute button and I'll talk to you later.
I
Yo,
just
Bobby's
be
right.
niggas like, yo, wow.
I respond the way I do, especially with shit like that, because the fans love it.
Nah, I hear you, but it's just so
And because I got a
hilarious.
lot to say, and because I usually got a lot to say.
No, but you make sense. But he's just like anti Chat GBT.
Anti everything. He's a boomer.
I know, but there's no excuse for it. You work in IT. I would understand if you were like a coal miner or a blue collar or something. That don't make more sense. But the fact that you in fucking IT with a whole bunch of Bin Ladens, of all people, you should know firsthand.
I kind of figured anybody in the IT world in general, not just talking about Ted, would be on that wave of AI with their IT.
The thing is, too, like we've always said, you learn to pimp. You got to be a pimp, and that's your hoe.
Yeah.
You got to pimp the AI.
Remember, guys, especially if you have Siri or Google assistants, always say thank you and you're welcome to your AIs. They'll remember you when they take
Yes,
over.
because I say thank you every time whenever they remember what I be trying to look for on the hamster and X videos.
Whatever I use Siri, if she does something, whether it worked out or not, I always tell her thank you.
And that was
Siri's annoying.
Bro, I
and
be
that was
taking customers out and I'll say something and I just thank you, Siri. And just you're welcome. And I always look at my customer like, make sure you tell AIs thank you.
Speaking of which, that was another thing. Sorry, I said that was another thing I loved about being in Georgia. I was able to watch porn again.
Well, that's why they blocked it in West Virginia.
Don't work.
Yeah, they blocked it
Okay.
they blocked it in Virginia. And you know what? That's one of the things I mentioned in my stand-up comedy special at open mic night. I said, you know what the best thing about Georgia is? They're like, what? I said, access to porn. Because we ain't got it in Virginia. And they bust out laughing. I said, no, I'm serious. You go in Virginia state line and you go on Pornhub and let me know what happened.
Are they just not close enough?
Yeah.
They just block it because they don't.
January 1st, Florida is having Pornhub access blocked as well.
See?
Not be able to beat your dick in Florida.
Minnesota just makes sure that you're of age, and if you're not of age and you hit yes, it'll run through your proxy and kick you out.
But how's you gonna check your proxy out of curiosity?
I don't know, but like I was trying to tell someone because one of my peeps was complaining about their nephews and kids, whatever, and I was trying to tell the whole like, yo, y'all shouldn't be doing that type of deal, and then like, we went on a jump and you hit no, or like you hit yeah. I guess it's email related. I don't know, but it kicked like a few people out because they tried to go through their brother's phone, and then the kid across the hall, they were complaining about that. And then the other day, I guess little kid got in trouble because I guess she tried it and it kicked her out.
That's crazy. The only thing we got in New York that we have a hard time with is crypto.
Yo, Sample, at some point I need to talk with you on that and get ahead because I can't anything that I've used and had I can't get back. So I need to figure out what is still there that I can use that is not too late.
Well, you know what's funny? I actually had a Bitcoin account from like 10 years ago. I reactivated this summer. No, I'm gonna rephrase that. I opened up a new one, and they said I had access. I had money in there, so I didn't have access to the email because, like I said, this was when like my daughter was your son's age. No funny shit. So what I did was I literally like showed them like all my I only have two main IDs, my passport and my driver's license, and then I had to personally write a letter saying I give Coinbase permission to access my funds on this date and everything. So I ended up the following day, I ended up having like $1,700 in my account. I'm like, oh shit, this is great.
once I could get into the stock shit I have, we'll see what's up. Robinhood.
The thing is too, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not like this. I don't like crypto personally because, like you said, like you know how you talk the whole heights thing. I need to be more in control.
With the way things are going, if you have cryptocurrency, keep that moving, keep that going up, keep using that.
Mm-hmm. No, I really don't at all right now. Like I said, all my stuff right now, I'm basically focusing on growing my SaaS program overall because behind the scenes, I actually went on Fiverr and I have a logo now. I bought a domain name. Now I just want to freaking maybe after the holidays, I want to set it up in Nevada as an LLC because in Nevada,
even if you only get a few coins, bro, get a few coins, get a few crypto coins.
I will, but I gotta dive into it more. I just don't know what to do about it. That hasn't been my primary focus.
Do it.
The crazy thing too now, there's like these multi-level marketing things that are promoting crypto, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Speaking of Mike, who's that Mike 11 that I know I resent her video in the chat. Who's that WWE chick that I shared in the chat? I forget.
I'd have to like scroll.
It was the white girl.
Nikita Lyons?
That doesn't work for me, brother.
No, hold on.
Did you hear me?
No, hold on. Let me do this and then mute that real quick. Hold up. Because I gotta go in the chat and look what I was saying. What's her name? This bitch. Nikita.
That doesn't work.
Nikita Lyons. I thought you was down with Nikita Lyons.
I am. But now I can't be no more. Every time I turn around, it's always more foul. That doesn't work for me anymore, brother. I changed my tune to,
Oh.
what's that joint name?
Miss Sky has a question for the chat.
What's up?
I've always wanted to do UFC. How do I go about that?
UFC, Ultimate Fighter?
Would be like,
yeah, just go to a gym, say you want to train in some form of mixed martial arts, and usually they have what's it called, amateur fights.
I never told you that because I've been looking for a UFC gym for that reason.
You guys can get in the street beefs. They do little amateur fights that can kind of kick that off for you, and you'll be on YouTube.
I would totally do that.
They got a girl division. You just gotta fuck the little dope head joints up.
You got it. You got it.
Ain't no biting or nothing. One round is boxing, one round is MMA, the third round is whatever you want. Just whoop their ass. If you knock them out, I think you get a little more money.
Hi, Cody. Yeah, the guy's on stream. That's how he knows. He said, Cody.
little Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're talking about you. You ready for Thundermania?
Negro icon Cody Rhodes.
His response was, I know you can't see me too much, but he threw this up and said, yeah.
Oh, man, that's what make him say, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold up.
Well, listen, while you're doing that, all right, people of YouTube, I'm sorry. I love you. But you're going to have to take your ass over to Twitch if you want to see part 2 of Mike Thunder Era. Yeah.